Hello friends and welcome to BISP Solutions. So let's continue our session on Oracle Fusion Accounts Receivable application. Yesterday we have seen the concept of reciprocal customer. We have seen the key benefit of using a reciprocal customer in Oracle Fusion. We have seen the core concept. We have seen the intercompany accounting. We have seen the challenges and best practices. So today we will move to the navigations. So today we'll create reciprocal customer. Okay, so today we'll start our navigation. So let's move to the instance directly. Go to navigation. Go to billing section. Go to receivable workbench, select billing, and we'll choose create customer. So reciprocal customer is like we are taking payment from third party, selling goods, selling services to some party and receiving payment from some other party. So the concept we have understood in the previous session. Today we will do the navigation. Give the name of the reciprocal organization, that is, let's say it is BISP customer. This registry ID is generated by the instance, by the system automatically, and here we will select our reference data set. So here I'm going to choose APL RDS. And we have to select the date and we'll fill the mandatory fields. And give the address of the customer. So we are creating BISP customer, reciprocal customer. We will receive payment from this reciprocal customer. We will sell good to some other customer and we will receive payment via BISP customer. So give the address of the customer. Search from the postal code. It is easy to search from the postal code. Go to search option 6. This address, select any address and give address line 1 BISP address. Select the address purpose. What is the purpose of this address? Will remit and ship to. From date to date. To date we will not selecting, and the purpose of this address is to ship to. Ship to address line 1 BISP shift to address, and another one is bill to address, where the bill will go. Bill to address. So bill to site we have created. Just a second, it is coming here. So this is the address, the IP address. So we have selected the address. Now save and close. Save and close. Find this customer. Click on customer account number. We are going to assign the profile class to this customer. To find our customer, we'll search the customer and click on the account number. Click on the account number. We'll go to the profile history and we'll assign our customer. In the profile history, the account profile, you see it is default, so we will assign our profile class. Go to action, we'll correct the record. Give the name of the collector. We have APL collector, so we'll give the name APL collector. The one who is going to collect the payment, this is APL collector. Or let me search one more. Okay, so this will collect the payment. You see the payment term also has come now. See statement cycle. So how you want to receive the statement: monthly, yearly, semi-monthly, quarterly. So you can select from here. Now save and close. So we have given the information of the collector on behalf of our this BISP customer who is going to collect the payment. So APL collector is going to collect the payment on behalf of as BISP. Save and close. This the reciprocal customer we are making. The configuration we are doing of the reciprocal customer. Now the same we will assign to our site number. We'll go to profile history and we'll create the profile, create the site for this profile. See, system has defaulted the changes. Automatically APL collector has come, profile class automatically has come. No changes. We'll save and close. Okay. Save and close. Done. Now go to our project, and there we have some configuration in the receivable. So go to our project, setup and maintenance, go to task list and move to our project, overview, APL IMPL. So search for the task, manage receivables, manage receivable system, manage receivable system options. We will enable our reciprocal customer in the system option. So that is why we are performing this action. Here we can search our BU. It comes directly, our BU, search, edit, and see we have any receivable activity. You see we have go to cash processing option, first we'll go on the customer tab, and in the customer tab we will enable the reciprocal customer. So here we will enable the reciprocal customer, and in the cash processing area we have an option okay. So this in the payables we are going to perform. So this was the setup we have to do. Bill and revenue, we'll create the reciprocal. We are creating the reciprocal, so we'll go on the customer and enable the reciprocal. Now save and close. And now we'll assign our reference data set to business unit, although it is already assigned, but just for explanation I'll go and show you the reference data set is assigned with this APL or not, so that we can receive the payment through that reference data set. Click on done. Go to our project and manage business unit set assignment. And we'll see this reference data set what we made is assigned to our BU or not. So go to this customer account relationship. You see here it is common, so we have to give our RDS we have made of APL RDS, this one, and the same we have to assign to the customer account side. These two configurations are important to receive payment through our RDS. Okay. And remember friend, the same RDS has to be selected at the time of reciprocal relationship. When we make the reciprocal customer, there also we have to select the same APL RDS. Okay, save and close. Now once again we'll go to the customer. One setting is remained. Manage customer. Manage customer. We will search our customer and will verify whether we have our customer or not. So we have our customer BISPL legal entities. Click on account number and then we'll go to relationship. To create the relationship of the customer, go to relationship tab and here we'll create. So why we have come here friends? We have to give our BISP customer account here. Click on create. Which related account we want to give. Okay, so here it will come. So for BISP we have created one customer and we'll give our APL. Okay, so for that cancel. Okay, so we have to copy the account number. This is the account number we have to copy. Control C, copy, cancel and search for our APL customer. APL. This APL is our original customer. Reciprocal customer we made BISP customer. So click on search. APL. This is our APL customer. So relationship we have to add. Okay, so we are going to add the relationship. Related name. So on behalf of APL customer, who will pay? So BISP will pay. Cancel, just cancel it. Go to relationship, APL customer. Just a second friend. Let me search from here once again. This search. APL customer, click on click on APL customer. We have to create the relationship on behalf of just a minute friends. Let me open it once again. Manage customer, organization name is APL. This is our customer. Search, click on the account number and then create relationship is EPL customer account. Click on this, go to relationship. Here we have to come and we'll create the relationship. Yeah, and here we'll paste the account number, this account number of BISP. So BISP is going to pay on behalf of APL customer. Bill to ship to. Here the relationship set means it is asking the reference data set. So we have APL and click on OK, save and close. So our setup is done. Setup is completed. Now we'll create the transaction against APL and we'll make the payment from BISP organization. So click on done. Now we'll make one transaction. So now what we are going to make transaction by APL and payment by BISP. So this scenario, this case we are going to face. Now go to application and navigator and billing section, task list, create transaction. We'll select the business unit. APL invoice, standard invoice, APL APL invoice. Select the name of the customer, APL customer, and select the description. Let's say we are providing service and the quantity is 1, and we are providing let's see 15550 15500. 1550. We have to note the transaction number. Don't forget to note the transaction number. Say, you see, this is $15,500. We complete and review. We'll see the status. Status complete. Okay. And click on cancel. We are not cancelling it, that means we are coming back. Select the business unit once again. We are creating one more transaction. APL invoice, APL and description. This time you give goods, quantity 1, and 1550 15500. This is okay. So amount has come now. Complete and close. Transaction 4 has been completed. Now we'll create the receipt against this transaction. Go to receivable workbench, accounts receivable, and create a receipt. Create receipt. Search business unit, APL business unit, receipt method would be check, and we are going to on the amount 15500. Search the name of the customer, our APL. Click on submit and apply manually. Receipt number, it should give 1 2 3 4. Submit and apply manually. Now add and open receivable. We will add the transaction here that we made. The transaction number was, let me search. Only APL customer I'm going to search, not by the business unit. Yes, go with the APL. This is our transaction business unit. Search by the customer number. The site has not provided us the transaction number, that is why we do not have the transaction number. Otherwise we would have searched by the transaction number. APL search, APL customer, click on OK and search. Not coming. Cut it from here and try to search from add application, receipt details. Yeah, this one. So it is coming from here. Select and OK. You see, so the transaction detail has come, amount applied 15,500 and so you understood how this amount has come here. We have selected the customer BISP and from here we took this and it came in APL customer. View remittance reference detail. So this is how we can create the reciprocal customer and we can have payment from another. Let me create one more transaction and one more receipt and a clear example of reciprocal customer. A clear example. Let me show you how to make payment from reciprocal customer. Go to billing. Fast we create one more transaction. We create transaction. Business unit, APL business unit, transaction source, APL, transaction time APL, and bill to name our APL, and the description would be services, and this time quantity would be 2, 1 only. Let's take not 15511. This we are taking, and complete and review. Save. Transaction number is 5. Note down the transaction number is 5. Save and close. So this is transaction number. Against transaction number is 5. Transaction number is 5. Transaction number is 5. Now go to navigator and make the payment. Account receivable, and create receipt. Business unit, APL business unit. The receipt method would be check, and receipt number whatever you want to give, 1 2 3 4 5 6 4 5 only. And how much amount we are getting? 15511. This we are getting. Now you see, remittance bank would be APL, but the customer I'm going to select the customer, that is BISP customers. You see, we have made transaction from another user, and the customer we have chosen the BISP customer. So now what we are going to do, this is our reciprocal customer. We see whether the payment is coming from this BISP customer or not. So receipt we made, submit and apply manually, and now we'll open our receivable and we'll search with the transaction number only. We'll remove everything. BISP customer 10044, everything will remove, and we'll search. So this is our select, add, and done. So see, our payment is done. The balance due is 00. So how? So what we have learned from this, that we can receive the payment from third party. You see, the customer name is BISP customer, but our customer was APL customer. So we have received payment from BISP customer. So this is the concept of reciprocal customer. Now save and close. So we have completed the configuration of a reciprocal customer. So transaction we done by the APL, but the payment we received from BISP. This we have completed. Now click on, we have completed. So move to our next task, that is cross currency. So in cross currency receipts, we have we are making payment from another currency, and the receiver will receive the payment in a different currency. Got it? So this is cross currency concept. So sometime it happens when you are in US and you want to receive payment in India. So the payment will come out. What would be the mode of the payment? It should be come in the INR. So this concept we are going to see, the cross currency. So for that we need to set up some configuration. We'll go to our project. We'll go to our project setup and maintenance. Click on search, and here we'll search for the daily rates. Since we are going to convert the currency from dollar to INR, manage daily rates. Go to daily rates tab, and here you can see already it is created from currency. Let's take USD to currency, will take INR. Indian rupee. So do we have some today's rate date we are going to search, and do we have any daily rates like this? Yeah, we have corporate, so we will choose this one. So you see 1 rupee is equal to 0.013333. This is the inverse rate, so this we wanted to check. Now we have, so we'll um, purchase goods from some other currency, that is dollar, and we'll make payment in INR. Or if you want to create your daily rates, what you will do, click on done, and you can create daily rates from here. Okay, rate types, and you can create your daily rates. So we have already corporate, so we are not going to make. Click on done. Now we have to check the banks also. Do we have bank or not? Manage banks. We'll go to our bank, APL bank. Edit. Cancel. Okay, edit. Cancel. Go to cancel, done, and go to manage bank. This manage banks accounts, we have to search for the correct option, otherwise Oracle will not provide you the this manage bank accounts. Search for our bank. APL. Search and edit it. we'll see the multi-currency. You see, multi-currency account is enabled, otherwise we would have enabled it. So it is already enabled, so that means our bank will process the multi-currency. So if it is not, also we can create bank also. So now what we are going to do, we are going to make transaction in USD, and the payment would, we will receive payment in INR. We'll see how it can happen. Save and close. Now I'll go to transaction workbench, that is navigator, and we'll go to billing section, and here we'll make one transaction. Click on transaction, and this is invoice. Select our business unit, APL business unit. Transaction source would be APL invoice, and transaction type would be our whatever we have created. We'll do name APL. We'll give the description, that is services we are going to provide to the client. This time the payment would be 115522, the dollar. So we complete and close. Note the transaction number is 6, so write down the transaction number is cross currency transaction number is 6. We have to remember it. Click on OK, and now we'll create the receipt. For that we will go to account receivable, and we'll create one receipt, that we have a receipt payment of 115522. Select the business unit, by check we are going to receive the payment, and the receipt number would be 1 2 3 4 5 6. The amount 115522. So this currency will choose INR. Got it, friends? This currency we are going to choose INR. You see the conversion. See, the payment is 115522 in dollars, in Indian rupees, and it is automatically converted into the dollar. So in dollars it is 1540.29. You see the calculator here, you can see the conversion rate, and today the conversion rate is 1 rupee is equal to 0.01133 dollar. Click on OK. So from this calculator we can select the rate type. Okay, whatever rate we want to select, we can select from here. Select and apply manually. and I will go to so you see we have entered the amount 1111 in the INR, and we are receiving the payment into dollars. So the status is confirmed. So this is how we can make payment in different currency and receive in a different currency when our in the bank section, when we enable the box that is multi-bank cross currency option. So add open receivable, and we'll give the transaction number only. Only give the transaction number, that is 6. Transaction number is 6. We have written also. You see, we have the transaction number is 6. Now we will search with the transaction number. This is transaction number is 6. Now let's search. It is not showing nothing. It is not showing anything. Now we'll enable the checkbox, that is include cross currency transaction. Now let us search. Now we have the transaction. So we have enabled, what we did, we enable the cross currency box, enable the box, and now we'll add and with down. And now you see the receipt detail is 00. So amount applied for this, and the balance due is this. Cross currency rate is 75 point this. So this is how we can perform cross currency function. Now we have one more task remain, that is when you pay to the customer, and when you receive payment from customer, and by mistake when customer pays you extra amount, so how we can refund it. So our next task is a refund, customer refund. So this I am putting in pending task. This we will be covering in our next session. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for joining this webinar. Let's meet tomorrow.